Thank you everyone and welcome to our online crime report system sincerely made for government establishment for reporting cases of petty thefts, the cases that can't be reported to agencies like the EFCC and the ICPC because of their negligible nature. So this is our general page, the login page. Yeah, then we have services that we do, then the admin panel where the admin will log in. We'll get to that soon. Then the report panel where people can report. Then this is where people can follow up. This is our about us, just as we said. Then frequently asked question. Then our contact, we already put, the way we put it is the contact will be contact of the police. Now the mail, it will directly go to our mail. Then we have contact police, we have wire reports, and we have report types. So now going back home, we will there are two interfaces here: the interface of the admin has two levels, and the interface of the user. So in order not to let people be able to log in anyhow they like through to create accounts for the admin anyhow they like through the general page, we created the CLI using periodic argument in Python for the admin. So that is where we'll be going now. Sorry. So this is it. So the name of the script I wrote for it is admin adder.py. You understand? So the way the admin adder.py, it will explain to us how we will use it. So let's say our first user is Declan Rice, just an hypothetical one. So Python /admin adder.py. Then the periodic argument it will take, just like it's instructed, does email Declan Rice at gmail.com, just using it for example's sake. Then the name Declan, then the admin level. Now there are two admin level, the admin 1 and admin 2. We will get to that shortly. Let's just say Declan Rice is of admin 1. Then the password will be, let's just say Declan. Yeah, admin user created successfully. Now we want to create another admin. The admin 2 can be able to, admin 2 will give final verdict on anything we do. So let's just say our admin 2, let's just say jamil at gmail.com. Then the name will be jamil. Then the admin level will be 2. Let's just say it is 2. Then the password, just for let's just say jamil. So now we now have two admins. Declan is on admin 1, Jamil is on admin 2. Now let's go back to our Chrome. We'll be using 3 browsers here just to make sure things don't link up to each other. So let's just say the admin panel, the email should be for Declan Rice, that's admin 1, that's Declan Rice at gmail.com. Then the password is DECLAN. Then we log in. Now once the admin logs in and there is no complaints, what we get is no report, no complaints made yet. So now let's go to our Chromium. It's another browser on its own to try to create an account for the admin, the user, where the user can make a report. So now we go to a report. Now let's say for the simplicity, like for the purpose of this video, I already compiled my report inside a Word document. So now what I will be doing is, let's just lift this just for example purposes. So we go here. The title of our report is this: reporting of a missing 15,000 naira from stationery procurement. Now let's try to get the story behind it, the details behind the report, just for the admin to see. So let's say description. The description is 15,000 approved by the procurement officer upon and everything. So now the users can report it as anonymous or anonymously. So let's just say the user reporting anonymously, he submits the report. So the moment the user submits a report, a tracking ID is sent to that user for him to save. Now once he can be able to follow up on this report using this tracking ID. But for simplicity purposes, let's go back to our Chromium browser where the admin does not have any complaints made yet. That is Declan. So the moment he puts it, we can see here Declan now has things he can review. Now let's say Declan wants to review and he says something like well done on this. In fact, we have started unraveling information on these thefts, all thanks to you. So the admin one own job is to make reviews. You understand? Is to make reviews, while the admin 2 is to reward. So now going back to our Chromium browser, let's just say we just lifted the ID that they asked us to use to follow up on our reports. That's the ID, then Control C. So now let's just say we want to follow up on our report. Now we put the tracking ID. The moment we enter submit, we will now go down and we'll be able to see that the admin 1 has been able to review our information. So now let's now create let's try to log in as admin 2 using our Firefox browser. Yeah, so this is the Firefox browser, then admin panel. Remember the other time we created an account for Jamil, Jamil at gmail.com, which is our admin 2. Like I said, our admin 2 has the power to veto anything. So the Jamil has logged in as admin 2. So the admin has been able, he now sees that okay, he has reports here, but the report has been reviewed by admin 1. Let's just say, and he reads the details from this description here. Let's now say he wants to review. Then now says maybe after thorough investigation has been carried out, he now says, wow, we really commend you for this. Come to the Bureau of ICT with proper identification to claim your reward of 2,000 naira. So it submits the review. Now once the review is submitted, if we now go back to our Chromium is where our user is. Let's now say our user reloads this page. What our user will get is the verdict of the admin 2. You understand? So now let's now say we now go to Chrome where admin 1 was running from, operating from. So the description here is reviewed by admin 2. You understand? Now let's say we have a Chromium browser, then we open for as incognito window. Incognito means it can never match. So now let's now say we want to make another report from here. Then we now say okay, report of an unreported 20,000 cash. I'm sorry, that's our Chrome. Yeah. Then description is this. Sorry, our Chromium. Then this is the description. Then we submit our report. Now let's now go back to our Chrome. If we reload, we will see another one where the admin and the status is unreviewed yet. Now going back to our Chromium, if we try to use our tracking ID to check, what we will just see is that it has not been reviewed, unreviewed. So thank you everyone, due to the shortness of time.